Hello, welcome to another video. This is the type of problem you would see on a test as number 1, and it might destabilize you because you're not paying close attention to it. Because remember, the problem in calculus is usually not the calculus, it is the algebra. Okay, if you look at this, it's just a test of your algebraic skills because this is not a complicated function to integrate. Okay, let's look at it. This is the integral of 3 over the square root of the square root of the square root of x minus 3. See, this function is not even complicated. So let's say it again. It's the square root of the square root of the square root of x minus 3. So if we translate this to something that we can see clearly, it simply means the integral of 3 divided by the square root of x minus 3, which we can write as raised to power 1/2. Then we take the square root of that again. Then we take the square root of that again. Dx. Do you see how simple this is? Because we can then write this as the indefinite integral of 3 over, if you remember your algebra, your laws of exponent very well, when you have this, all you have to do is multiply these powers together. You get x minus 3 raised to power 1 over 8. And I can pull this to the back so that this becomes 3 times the integral of 1 over x minus 3 to the 1 over 8 dx. Now, do you know how to integrate this? Yes. So you see, this was just supposed to intimidate you, and then you freak out, and then you don't answer the question. But if the question was presented this way, you would be able to answer it. So let's answer this using, well, we see that the derivative of the inside here is right here. So it's easy for us to use u substitution. So we're going to say, let u be equal to x minus 3, so that du is equal to what? Equals dx, because this is going to give us 1. And then we can go here and replace this with dx and then rewrite this expression. So we can say that 3 times the integral of 1 over x minus 3 raised to power 1 over 8 dx can be written as 3 times the integral of 1 over u, because this is u raised to 1 over 8 times, what is our dx? We're going to replace dx with du. And that's it. And as you can see, this is the same thing as 3 times the integral of u to the negative 1 over 8 du. Okay, please do not do natural log here. Not everything 1 over something is natural log. Once it is not 1 over u, as long as the exponent is not 1, you cannot do natural log, okay? You have to rewrite it the way I just did. Now let's integrate this. Rule of integration, you add 1 to this, and whatever answer you get, use it to divide. So this is the same thing as 3 times, let's see, if we add 1 to 1 over 8, so it means we're adding 8 over 8, so we're going to get 7 over 8. So that's u to the 7 over 8, but we're going to divide it by the same answer, 7 over 8. Okay, and then we add plus c to that. Let's simplify this. If we flip this, this is going to be 24 over 7 times u to the 7 over 8 plus c. Now, what is u? We said u is x minus 3. So we can go back here and say this is 24 over 7 times x minus 3 raised to power 7 over 8. Now, this is a good answer for you, but if you want to write it in this form, you can write it, but maybe we should just stop here. So this is our answer. Never stop learning. Those who stop learning have stopped living. Bye-bye.